Alrighty, back again. I'm going to give you a little bonus coverage here on the B side. We got Stan Taranjo in progress against Warren Ortiz. And we are at 2-2, race to 6. And hopefully that picture's okay. I can make it maybe a little bigger. If you guys want it bigger, let me know. Yeah. The A-side final is actually, they've taken our table for the 10-ball tournament. The A-side final is going to be a little ways away because they're going to play out some of these B-side games. So let me see if we want to get this a little closer. You guys tell me what you want to see. I mean, do you want to see more player? Do you want to see this whole table? Let me know. I think that's not bad like that. And we'll get the all right, like I said, here we are. We're back again. Hopefully you've come back. And I've changed the PTZ around. So we are not going to be viewing the 9-foot tables for a little while. They've taken our table away for the 10-ball tournament. They'll play the A final in a little while. And we're just going to get a little B-side action. This is Stan Taranjo against Warren Ortiz. They are at... Oh, it's 4-2. My bad. They hadn't moved their card. Oh, I got the names backwards. Anyway, don't pay attention to the card. From the lower 48, just joined. Where are we at? What's the venue here? All right. This is, I'll put it up here. This is the first annual Len Sbitney Memorial Tournament, live from Calgary, Alberta, at the Leather Pocket Pool Hall. And we are deep. We started today with 8 A-side players, so no losses, and 8 B-side players. We're down to the final 2 in the A-side. We have Ben Francis from Calgary and the manager of the Leather Pocket. And he will be playing against his good friend and another Calgarian, Jesse Nowak. So they'll be playing the A-side final at some point shortly here. And we just saw Stephen Folan get knocked to the B-side along with Nick Manuel. Nick Manuel, put Stan Taranjo on the B-side earlier. So, and what we got here is Stan versus Warren Ortiz. And in the other B table, I'm seeing Jeremiah Hampton, and I'm not sure who he's playing. Maybe he's just warming up, or anyway, he's over on that table, so I'm not sure if he's got an opponent or not. I'll check that in a second. But we're down to, let's see, 2 in the A, 1, 2, 3, 4, probably at the bottom. So we're probably at the final 6 right now. And those 2 A-side matches went hill last ball. They were crazy. So I'll take this off because you guys want to watch some pool, not a poster. Hopefully that answered your question. A little bonus coverage. So this is we're starting partially through here. So we'll play as much as we can, catch some games, Yeah. Okay. We're going to try, let's see, I think that's going to be 4-3. I think Stan got that one. So let's do this. Let's do this. And let's get that scoreboard up there. Okay, we got our little helper back.
Hi.
This is a Macy or Macelyn Mackey. And I think your dad's out now, right?
I think so.
Like I said, I think we're down to the final 6.
Yeah, because I don't see my dad on any of the tables.
Oh, I gotta not do that. Sorry, everybody. I crunched on a nacho chip. I will not do that. You gotta remember that these microphones are very sensitive. They pick up everything. No slurping. No chewing crunchy stuff. Sorry, everybody. We're having fun. It's a Sunday in Calgary, and we had arguably 2 of the best matches in a long time. And hopefully, it was a, yeah, Doug, it was a mixed field. So 96 players, but it was a handicapped entry, and it is a memorial event. So there were a number, I think somebody said something like 43 lower handicap or lower Fargo kind of players in the tournament. So yeah, I mean, the cream has obviously risen to the top, but there were a bunch of people that just wanted to have a chance to play, play out the tournament and pay their respects and just be a part of something good. So that's where we're at. Did we lose? So, and yeah, and on that, I'm going to say that 96 players, but I believe that, that was 96 players. It kind of got ramped up.
Wait, there was 96 players?
That's what we started with. And so they had, I think they started with 48 or something like that. It filled up instantly. And so then they opened it up and got to 96 like very fast. And there was consideration of maybe opening it to 128, but there's just not enough tables. We'd have been playing till 1:32 in the morning when last couple nights they were actually reasonable times that we were able to get out of here. And today, we're not going to go till midnight. We're going to be out of here at a decent time. So for people that came in from out of town, like Edmonton or Red Deer, and even from places in BC, they might have a chance to maybe get home today or have a relaxing evening so that they're not driving too tired tomorrow. But 96 is a strong field, and the races were pretty good, right? So the format was on the A side was 9 ball in the 9 foots, race to 7, and on the B side it's 8 ball on the 7-foot diamonds. That's what you're watching right now. Race to 6. So and for the most part, except for one match that we had. I believe last night, they've all been pretty good matches. So, what do we got here? Oops. I mean, Calgary's a strong pool community, right? So, I mean, we start off with a pretty big base of top pool players, and then you see like guys like Stan and so on. They don't miss the opportunity to come here and play in these games or in these tournaments.
There is a lot of pool players here.
And that's because it's open to the public too, right? So this is oh, what a great shot! What a great shot for Stan there to square that matchup. Yeah, so there's I'm looking back in the house here, and you guys, oh, you can't see because I'm on that 7 foot, but behind there's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7 foots. And, we got public play on about half of them. And then, on the 9 foot, all the 9 foots are taken right now because, like I said, they have the 10-ball tournament going on. And because we started off with 8 A-side, that was only 4 tables. And so after the first round at 11 o'clock, we were going to be down to 2 tables. And so there was enough for them to hold the 10-ball tournament.
So there was 96 players here.
There was.
For the tournament.
Yeah.
Wow.
So when is the A-side final? You know what? That I was a little surprised that they opened up our stream table to the 10-ball, but they're saying it's because it's going to take a little while for the B-side to clean up. So they're probably going to play the A-side final when the B-side final goes, so that they can move right into the double dip or whatever you want to call it, the finals match. So
the finals.
That could be. So we got Stan and Warren, and we got I don't know his name, but they call him Jez anyway, and Jeremiah playing, and of course we've got Steve Fullen and Nick.
Where is Steve Fullen?
So the winners here. Will play those two. So there's these matches that probably have half an hour, 40 minutes left in them. Then they'll have to play a match, and then they'll be played. So it's probably a couple hours. I'm going to guess maybe hour and a half, 2 hours before the B-side final and the A-side final go off. I'm doing a little. The kid's mic is a little hot. Okay, I'll turn it down a bit. They're saying that you're breathing heavy. There we go. Yeah, I think Tiffany's still a little while yet. Which I don't know. For Ben, maybe pretty good, right? Like, he's got his job here as the manager, so maybe he wants to run, match to match to match, or maybe he's going to take an opportunity here to sit out and recharge. I know that Ben and Jesse, they're really, really good friends. They played pool for 100 years together. So I'm sure they're pretty excited to be playing each other. They know each other's game like, the back of their hands. So it should be a really, really, really good match.
Definitely a good match.
Oh. Yeah, so. And like I said, I just, it's given who they are, I think it could be a good match, and let's hope it lives up to its name. But how do you outdo what we just saw? 2 hill matches, 7-6, come from behinds too. The guys that were, no, Ben was always ahead. But no, Stephen got to the hill first. Yeah, that's it. And Stephen got to the hill first, and so did Jesse. So you had 2 guys come from behind and win in the hill match. And some really good shooting, right? Some really good safety, some really good. Who won that? Oh, so Stan won that. Stan just took the lead on Warrens. That's 3 in a row for Stan. He was down 4-2. Now he's up 5-4. He's on the hill. I wish I knew the score of Jeremiah's. What's the score of his match?
Okay.
What's the score of Jeremiah's match? Okay, so I've been updated, and Jeremiah's match is a 4-4. So again, we have some really good pool being played today. We have 4-4 in that match. This match just went 5-4. You know, those A-side matches were 7. You know, were hill. We have some really good pool. So if you're in the neighborhood, stop by. There's still a few hours of really top-notch pool to be played.
Definitely a few hours.
We're at the Leather Pocket in Calgary, Alberta. We're off of 32nd and Edmonton Trail. And there are tables that are open if you want to come and bring your sticks. Mostly the 7-foot tables. The 9s are occupied, but as they move through the 10 ball, some of those tables will open up. So come on down, have a drink, have a bite, and watch some incredible pool. There's some really good, and even the 10 ball. I'm just looking over, trying to follow this 8-ball match over here.
Did I ever get my answer if anyone's watching from Maple Ridge?
Oh, I didn't hear. Nobody answered that. So yeah, you can come down here and catch some pool and, you know, have a good time. Of course, this is in support of, these guys are shooting, so I don't want to put too many pictures up, but in support of the Len Sbitney first annual memorial tournament.
Stan T and Warren O.
Swan Lake, Manitoba. Where are you from, Patrick? It's a little bit of a drive. Columbus, Ohio from Mike Thompson. Nice. Columbus is in the house. Ohio. I had a lady here yesterday. She was from Ohio. I will say who Len was. I hope you guys are recovering. My heart goes out to you guys. As for Boise, I think Grant will be in Boise, Idaho. He's leaving right now, 4:30 actually, on a plane to go to Oregon to meet up with Damien Pongpanic of Jam Up Apparel. And then they're going to be going on a road trip, and I think their first stop is Boise, Idaho.
The person's name who is named Navi was my dad's friend.
Ah, there you go.
He even texted my dad.
Ah, there you go.
So I'm kind of wondering
Len. Who was Len? That's right. I knew there was an answer. A question I was. So Len Sbitney was the owner of this pool hall, Leather Pocket, and tragically before Christmas, he passed away, and so his daughter Sonia has taken over the pool hall, and with the help of Jeff Wanless, who was the manager, and now Ben Francis. There's been a good changeover in management, and Ben is now the manager of the pool hall, and you know, we're paying tribute. So this is the first one, and it's been an incredible success. I mean, just taking a look at it, it's the number of people, how quickly it filled up. And then overall, it's the tournament, thanks to Larry Walper. I know a lot of people have said that. I'm not intimately familiar with what's gone on behind the scenes, but a lot of people have said that it's just run super smoothly. And so thank you, Larry. Stephanie Toy, of course, wife to Grant Zemp. She's been basically tournament director and making sure everything's smooth, you know, has run smooth as well. So we're in good hands. We got a lot of good, top-notch people here, and then you guys got to deal with me. And I'm Dan Clark, and I'm with Q Sports Live.
We have 85 people here, and then on there we have 34. We have more on here than YouTube.
It is a great pool place, Doug. And they have 9 9-foot diamonds. They actually have one Predator 9-foot diamond, one 9-foot Predator table. I think I said there's 8 7-foots, and then they got a couple of bar boxes, a couple of valley bar boxes, I think 3 or 4. So, you know, a little bit of everything for everybody. There's no snooker here, but, you know, the space is limited. They've, you know, they've done really well with the space that they have to, you know, get all these tables in, and you're not standing on top of people. Little difficult to get a crowd. Oh, looks like Warren pulled one back. We got Hill. What is going on today? It is Hill Sunday. Well, that's what you get, right? It's good
What's
pool
your
players.
YouTube channel?
Sorry?
What's your YouTube?
I believe it's CSL, Q Sports Live. So, yep. Hi, Dan Clark. I want to locate your YouTube channel and subscribe to. Yes, we would love everybody to do that. I believe it's just Q Sports Live. And you'll have to forgive me. I'm not a regular. I'm a little behind the scenes kind of guy with Q Sports. Helped out Grant for a couple of years now, and he asked me to step in, and you know I helped him last year when we went to Edmonton for the VNEA Westerns up in Enoch.
Are you sure it's just CSL?
It might be full Q Sports Live. I don't know. Let me take a look. Let's take a look. Let's get the right answer. Where's my YouTube? Where's my YouTube? Am I missing it? Is it over here? I don't see YouTube. Oh, YouTube. Yeah, no. Skip trial. Okay, let's look at my notifications. Let's look at my notifications. There we go.
You'd actually.
Oh, there it is. Q Sports Live uploaded 3 new videos. So it's. Yeah, it should just be Q Sports Live. I don't know, James, if they're going to make it to. So you're Lincoln City, Oregon, USA. Well, Damien lives in Oregon, I believe. Like that's his home. So that's where Jam Up is based out of. So just don't know. Here, you're getting answers here. I'm not sure if it lets link in the chat, but I posted it. Okay. Thank you very much, Lord. So we've got a Hill match over here. And I don't know what's the... Jeremiah is still playing in his match, so, you know, I'm guessing there's been a win back and forth there. That one might be close to Hill, or somebody's on the hill over there. Because there it is.
I am now watching the live stream on my phone.
Yeah, please hit the bell. I say hit the bell. Why am I saying hit? You know, subscribe and help us out. Smash that share button. We are at 95 on Facebook, and we are at 42 on YouTube.
If I left, it would be 41 on there.
That's right.
I'm just giving more views.
Mm-hmm.
But also you get triple the replay as well.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, YouTube does give you the ability to replay. Okay, so Warren is in a little tight right now.
Guess what? On the live, I'm able to go back to the beginning of the live.
Right. Oh, you gotta turn your sound down. Ah, Doug, who's in the booth with me? A lovely 9-year-old named Macy Mackey. So she's Macy Lynn, or
it's Mace Lynn.
Mace Lynn, my bad. And she is Mason Mackey's daughter. And she's been here. She was here all last night, and she's been here all day today. So she's on the mic. Don't tap the mic. Just about to board my plane. Good luck, everyone. Oh, I hope so. Yeah, I hope so, Grant. Hopefully you land in there and you get to catch the final. Yes, Doug. Yeah, and she is the pool player, and we talked about this a little earlier. Her, I mean, Mason's got pool tables at home, and she's got her own Predator cue already, and it was cut down, and the part that was cut down was made into an extension. So she's kind of got all the tools. Now she's just got to get the time and the inclination and get out there and play. Thank you so much, Shirley. We appreciate that. That's why we do it.
Let's see if we can get to 100 on here.
Oh, we're at 96. Come on, smash that share. Let's get over 100, everybody. And 46 on the YouTube. This is a great match. We got
97.
So it looked like Warren played a safety there to push the 9-ball over the pocket, and he left Stan frozen to his 1. I mean, I think the shot here might be to like chip off that 7 and come up table, or and leave him with not much to shoot at. And this is going to be a little bit of a cat and mouse game. Tough sometimes to do on the 7 foots. I mean, at the end of the day, they are cluttered, so you can do it for a bit, but then all of a sudden it opens up sometimes. You get that one shot, and game over. These guys can make balls from everywhere. So yeah, so sorry, I didn't answer that. I just started talking a little bit about Maisie herself, but yeah, the junior program is pretty solid up here. I know that Q Sports Live does sponsor a number of juniors, and we're trying to build the game of pool.
I don't think I'll be doing juniors up here. I think I'll do them back in Chilliwack.
Right.
Because me and my dad were only staying here for 5 days for him to do work. And play pool and do this tournament.
Right. So Warren's looking at this 15-13 combo. He's got a little bit of an opening there past the 6. If he can make that shot, I think that's game over. It's not an easy shot though. Like, I mean, he's cutting down on that 13 ball pretty thin with the 15, so he's got to make pretty much a perfect shot here. And I don't know, I think he's got to give it a little bit of pace because, like I said, it is a pretty thin cut on the 13. Oh, I didn't give it a lot of pace. And he had to watch he didn't make that 8 ball. I was afraid that if he came off that, he might come and just hit perfect and run it up the rail. Well, Stan he's got a 5-ball option. But
sometimes, like, you plan out your shot, and then when you hit it the same way, it doesn't even go how you planned the shot.
Yeah.
So like saying the 8 ball's in the corner, and you just plan to shoot it. You hit it the wrong way and it pops out of that corner.
Yep.
And the cue ball goes down instead. It's like, but it's in the corner. It should have gone in.
Yeah. Yeah, he's working this through. He's thinking about it. If there's a guy that can get out of this table, it will be Stan. Oh, he's looking at leaving that 5 ball there and maybe taking the 4 to start. No, he's going to shoot the 5. Oh, that was an interesting way to play that. I think he was trying to open up the pocket for the 3, but the 3 did go to the side. Or up to the corner, of course.
Maybe.
See, these are moments where, unlike last night where there was, undue delays. I mean, the Stan's taking a little extra time here, but you know what? It is a hill match, and there's a little clutter on this table. So, taking a little extra time when, you don't normally take a lot of time, that's okay. Players understand that. Did he get enough? Bounce. Thank you for sharing. We always appreciate that. We are at 100 now.
Yes, finally.
And 57 on YouTube. It's a pretty good turnout. It's not too bad.
102.
We're at 102 now. It is an exciting match, but at times you have these delays where the players got to take some time. I think mostly it's not so much figuring out the shot. It's a little bit of composure, a little bit of just calming the nerves, and then sometimes it is figuring out the shot. Sometimes it's just not that obvious. I think he's going to play the 6. Try and draw into the 13 or the 15 and get underneath the 1. This is a touchy shot because he's not playing with a lot of room.
They're playing 8 ball?
Yeah.
Or they're playing 8 ball.
Okay, so he didn't get there. That's okay.
He made the 6.
That 1 ball is going to be tough.
So he would be solids.
Yeah, he's low ball. Yeah.
Maybe he's not going for that 1 ball.
No, oh no. Well, see, looking at the table, yeah, that's so hard to get to that 1 ball. Like, I mean, if there was a time to take it, I think it might be now. He might have it. I don't know if he can get by that 13 or not.
He just might have it.
Yeah.
It depends.
It's hard to say. I don't know that he can cut it. Again, it's,
Where did all the comments go?
Well, he's at the point now where he's running out of soldiers.
He made the 7.
How good is that shot? Can he see the 1? If he can see the 1, well, that was just an incredible shot.
I don't think he's going to make that 1 though. That's a bit of a tricky shot.
Wow, he played it perfect, everybody. You are just getting treated with some ridiculously good pool today. Just got to focus on this 1 last shot. There you go.
And now he's on the 8 ball.
Yep. That is some crazy, crazy good pool.
And he won.
It's in.
It is 5-6 now.
It's over. It's a race to 6 on that side.
Oh.
He just won.
He just won.
All right, everybody. Wow. What a good match. All right, well, I mean, we've only been going 34 minutes. 34 minutes. You know what? Should I keep it going or should I shut it down?
Let's just keep it going.
Yeah, I just don't know if they're ready to play their next matches right this second or not. You know what?
We could put it on one of these tables.
No, they got to play on the 7-foots.
Oh.
Okay, I'll run through what they're playing for here so that you guys can see. So here are the take-home trophies for our winner and our runner-up. And they'll get their name put on this trophy, which was generously donated by Brian Siwick. Thank you very much, Brian, a gentleman and a scholar. And then we've got our sponsors for this tournament. We have DCL Labor and Contracting Inc. This is Ben DeWolf's company. And as I had his brother Ryan on the stream earlier as a guest commentator, and he says anything bridge construction, but also, you know, other construction as well. We have John Ditto, realtor in Calgary, Alberta. Remax Realty Professionals. We have Aaron Arganoza from Royal Oak Nissan. And
Just so funny the way they make that character.
Yeah, and then we have our very own Nick's Q Innovation, who is going to be playing right now in the B semis. So they're going to get ready for that. And Nick will do anything cues. So he also makes his own brand of cues. Carbon fiber. He makes jumpers, shooters, the whole 9 yards. So he's pretty good. And let's go with our other sponsor here, JB Custom Cases. They make the best cases out there for your cues. They guarantee your cues in transit. Your cues will never get damaged. If they do, they will replace them. And then, can't forget Jacoby, the Black Shaft. I own 2 of them, and I love them. So that is another one of our sponsors. And then we got all of our Predator.
I'm really hoping to get one of those shirts one day.
Yeah, we got the Predator Strike jerseys. As I've said this before, I own 2 of them. I got the blue and the red. Love them. They fit well. They, you know, garner looks and comments. They're great. They
Where
feel
would
good.
be the matching sweaters, though?
And then you get the hoodies, and I've got the blue hoodie in the front.
Right here.
It's hanging off the back of my chair, and you know, again, they're very nice. You know, I don't want to say heavy, not heavy. But they're good material, and they keep you warm. And of course, we have the Predator Splice jacket. Now, I don't have one of these yet. I have lots of other Predator stuff, but I haven't got one of these. I'm thinking of getting one for my wife.
I'm thinking of getting this one here.
The white with the turquoise?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
the white, black, and turquoise.
Yeah, that's a sharp looking jacket.
Or maybe the black and white.
Yeah, and we got our good friend John with his collection of Predator wear. We have the Action Jam Up series. So again, you know, these are sharp looking shirts. Follow that up with, I'm just going on here. Follow that up with the Arcos 2 pool balls. That's what they're playing on all of these tables. So Leather Pocket has outfitted their entire pool hall with these pool balls. They're, again, as they say, more accurate, more responsive, more consistent.
But how expensive are they?
They're not cheap.
Definitely. Nothing's really cheap unless it's at the dollar store, so.
Yeah.
Unless these get put up for the dollar store, then.
You know what? But I know people here. So, and everybody else on the stream knows people here. So, if you wanted to get yourself a set of Arcos 2, contact us, and we can maybe get you a deal. And then, of course, I'm going to say last but not least, the Arcadia cloth. I have this cloth on my valley table at home, and the pool hall here has outfitted all of their tables, all their diamond tables, with the Predator Arcadia cloth. It runs slick, it runs true, it's very nice. And we have this sponsor.
We didn't sponsor this in the last one.
Yeah, I forgot here. So we have MCore Enterprises, sponsor of the day for us, and he is everything. I want to call it horticulture, but it's not that necessarily that. It's all yard related. So grass mowing, fencing, tree removal. This is the time of year. I know I've been contacted by.
I don't think me and my dad would need that at all. Our backyard rocks.
Oh.
Nothing else rocks.
Well, there you go. So we've got landscaping.
Me and my mom's yard,
here.
we would need it.
Yeah. And then, do I have anything else here? Leather Pocket, of course. We'll get that on there. Oh, we got to take this one off.
Leather pocket, leather pocket.
And then, of course, this is what we're here about, right? The Len Sbitney Memorial Tournament. So that's the loving gentleman that everybody here is playing for. So, you know what? Because it's just running on here, I think I might shut down and fire us up again when we are ready to go. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, everybody. And this is Dan Clark for Q Sports Live, and I'm with Macy Mackey, my little assistant. And
have a great day.
Yeah, we will be.